Like, I still haven't finished the game y'all playing.
Look at our cars, by the way. What kind
Oh,
of
it
sense
sounds
does that make?
Sounds about right to me.
You know, I
Taking a
feel
picture.
like. Wait, is that your car? Is my car on top of yours
Yeah.
trying to hump it, essentially?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and it's like moving
Uh,
back and forth and shit. It's definitely.
Black Oni.
This is awkward.
He's getting it in so hard. So I wanted to actually take this moment to ask you, Bauer, what your overall thoughts on this game are. Like, how do you feel about it overall? Like the DLC, the base game and the DLC, the following. Give me like a synopsis of how you feel.
So I would say, hands down, it's one of the biggest surprises of any game I can think of, other than maybe Shadow of Mordor to come out recently, where, you know, you got the guys that are making, you know, that have made Dead Island, coming out with another zombie game, and you're thinking, okay, whatever. And then the game comes out, and it's just unexpectedly amazing. And at first, it's kind of different than anything you've ever played. You jump with the R1 button.
Yeah.
Oh, zombie, hold on.
Yeah.
You jump with the R1 button, you know, you start off with little to no health. It's little to no stamina, where you can, you know, take on maybe one zombie, swing 2 or 3 times, and then you're tired. And then slowly but surely you turn into a zombie wrecking machine with a game that's got a really solid base story, great side quests, and turns out to be just the best zombie slaying game out there. And it's in first person with beautiful graphics, you know, very satisfying kills.
Yeah.
You know, decapitations, limb loss, slicing zombies in half. Very unique skill sets. You know, really cool ways to build your character and level up. And so the base game I give probably an 8.5. It's fantastic. But then with the DLC added, the DLC is one of the biggest shocks that I can think of. Because, you know, I expected it to be good. Right,
Yeah.
I expected it to be really solid, and I was really looking forward to it because I love the base game. But it is phenomenal. The story is incredible, but what really sets it apart is the addition of this whole buggy thing, which I was really on the fence about, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I thought to myself, yeah, that's cool. Like, yeah, they're adding, you know, a buggy and stuff, but that's, you know, okay, you know, whatever. And then what they delivered was like a really extremely deep system, and then a world that not only makes sense for the buggies, but fits in perfectly with the lore of the game and really what they've been going for since day one.
Right.
And so they just knocked it out of the park. Great side quests, just like the base game.
Right.
Great storyline that I think is even better than the base game, to be honest with you. That's more unpredictable. Great new weapons, challenges. I mean, this is really the whole package, man, as far as I'm concerned. You know, whether you're a zombie slaying fan or not, like, it's just a great game from top to bottom. So overall synopsis, I would give the game probably at least a 9 to a 9.5. That's how much I appreciate it with the DLC bundle. I love it. I think everyone should give it a whirl. Everyone should stick with it because it's kind of tough at first. You know, there's a learning curve, but once you get that learning curve down, you learn your skills and stuff, it's like poetry in motion.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
For sure. And so, Dave, I want to hear your thoughts. You haven't played the DLC yet, but how do you feel about, like, the main game?
Oh gosh. Can I do this? Yeah, I can pause it. All right.
Oh, shit,
Well,
sorry.
I'd have to echo like the score that Bauer just listed, because at least a 9 to a 9.5. It was my surprise hit of the year last year. It just came out of nowhere. And yeah, I'm gonna burst someone else's bubble by saying this. I'm a big zombie fan, but I get bored easily with other zombie components of certain games, like Call of Duty.
I love zombies in Call of Duty.
I've always preferred competitive in that, but this game is like the story, just plunging you in there, and just, it is like a little bit of a learning curve at first, but once you learn what you're doing, I just love running and just killing zombies left and right. I will give it one negative notch. I'll say that the shooting mechanics are a little poor.
Yeah, I would agree with that too, because I think, of course, they wanted you to focus more on just
Like
melee
melee
combat than anything.
Yeah,
But yeah, the shooting mechanics seem to have been tightened up a little bit in the DLC. I won't say any more than
Definitely
that.
better in the DLC.
Yeah.
Definitely. Much better.
But I mean, I'm going through it a second time, at least. I'm over 30 hours. I gotta be. Like,
Yeah.
and that's 60 hours that I put into this game, and I didn't even touch the DLC yet. Like,
Right.
I love this damn game.
Yeah, it's a treat. I will say something along those same lines. Like, I really wasn't expecting to like the main game overall as much as I do, but also the DLC so far has been really interesting. I thought the buggies were just like, all right, whatever. It's just like, you know, driving mechanics like in like Dead Island. Like, it's no big deal. But once I got in here and started messing around with it, like, you can actually do some interesting things with the buggy itself. You know, I don't want to spoil exactly what you can do because Dave hasn't gotten there yet. But it's a little bit
amazing.
more. It's a little bit more than just, oh, you get this buggy.
Yeah.
It's pretty
So,
cool.
It's really,
do all three
it's
of
really
you
cool.
have it?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
Have the, I mean, not the game, just the game, but DLC?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's great. But
I've
I'll
had the
say
game.
that the game, I can't recommend the DLC enough. Some people feel it's better than the base game, and I can see why.
Yeah,
I don't really look at it as a competition between them two. They're different,
yeah.
but they also,
Right.
yeah, I mean, it's just, what they've done is just awesome. I mean, it's just awesome.
Do what you gotta do. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, you get a crossbow, and I think that's a little nod to The Walking Dead, which is
Oh, it is.
yeah,
Absolutely.
it's a pretty cool little thing. And so far, the story wasn't what I expected so far already. But I'm really interested to see where it takes me. There's still a lot I need to learn about, and new characters that got. What the fuck? Was that you just crashing?
I just quick joined you.
Oh, okay. I just heard like a loud crash. I'm like, whoa, what just happened?
Yeah, not being right
You
next
just
to you.
appeared next to me.
Understood.
I don't know if I'd put it best co-op game of 2015, but it's well,
Was there anything better?
I take that back because Reaper's Souls came out technically in 2014.
2014. Yeah, that's
So, in
what I'm saying. Was
2014.
there anything
Yeah.
better?
Yeah.
So I take that back. I'm trying.
I'm stuck. Like, yeah, like I'm at the bottom of this skyscraper right now, and I can't get up the fucking thing, and it's pissing me off.
Yeah. Good luck when you start getting up there. I fell like literally
I
9
know.
times in one
I've
part.
done it before. I just need to get
It's
started.
annoying.
Ugh.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, something, something, Spider-Man.